for the second time around, people. I hope someone will wake up by now. Well, as I know, me do an earlier video. Turn on the light. Make we have a discussion, people. Good morning. Me wake alive and well and fresh and smelling good and feeling good. Right? Let's do this. People, good morning. Jamaicans, home and abroad. So let me tell you what's going on now, people. Corrections. Earlier, we do a video. We make mention of Mr. Bunting issued guns to some deportee. It was gun permit to get a gun. But now we're going to go into this argument now. People, do we want a Jamaica with corruption or do we want a Jamaica with transparency? It no matter what side you're on now. So right now, take off your colors right now and come in at this. Because that I'm on both sides. I'm going to show you this morning. So when them say them love way, or them just a take from when everybody going at them a take. And it only left me up on social media quarrel with each other. I kill each other for them. When all of them come in, they just one aim only to make themselves get rich. Make them family get rich. Be richer than the US president and all them things. Everybody come in for be themselves. No. No. Me see. Me do a video already now. I mean, I do it again because this a video need a video by itself. Now, me see. Warmington. Table something in a parliament to silence the Integrity Commission. As far as what we can read and understand, it seems as if he want to hand over the powers from the Integrity Commission, the prosecutorial powers, to Paula Llewellyn. More you hear me, people? It seems as if the JLP, with the majority in power, want to wield them power, not to uplift the country and bring transparency, but to stifle transparency. Something where we just get a scathing report from the UN, the human rights, just a couple days ago, that Jamaica government not doing anything to fix transparency, to stop corruption, to fix corruption. But a day after, remember now, the day before, we are reading it, we do a video on it, the State Department report that the government of Jamaica is not doing anything, or barely a little bit, to stem government corruption. So it tell me, say, government corruption is a human rights issue. Government corruption is a human rights violation, people. You know, read the report. If it was a violation, they would mention that as an issue. So instead of we fix all these issues with the human rights attack about, we are dragging more. We're muzzling the Integrity Commission with a whole politician accountable, my people. To make sure them do the right thing, our tax money pay the Integrity Commission. Do we want a Jamaica of corruption, a Jamaica of transparency? Then you have Bunting on the next side. I'm in agreement with Warmington. In something, people, what is going on here? Bunting is in agreement with Warmington to silence the Integrity Commission. Let me ask, Mr. Bunting. People, let me tell you where this is coming from. The Integrity Commission came out with a scathing report, and Bunting also. That made mention him as a commissioner make gun go through to some man where come from foreign and get deported. That means and make man get obtain license to carry. So it seems like he might carry belly for the Integrity Commission too. So it seemed like him even wanted to be gutted, as far as my understanding while I was reading this thing. So, my people, So there we go again. Corruption on both sides. Me do video all the time and me ask you guys. Me ask this question, you know. How come you not see the PNP come out and say nothing about the Integrity Commission we gagged? How come you not say nothing about that? How come if the PNP, how come then the PNP not come out and knock out against the gag order that is on the Integrity Commission? So this is where we at, people. This is where we at as a people. So based on my knowledge of reading, people, I want to get from this. They are coming to the Integrity Commission that barely have no power because them already put a gag order upon them. They are coming to the Integrity Commission with a 2x4. And with the JLP with the majority, if them decide to go that way, it's a sad day in Jamaica. I hope them don't decide to go this way. Let transparency prevail for every man, woman, and child in Jamaica. That's what we want to see. If you're a JLP, me know that's what they want to see, you know. And if you're a PNP supporter, me know you want to see that. Or if you're not supporting no side, we want to see transparency and honesty. Less corruption. The UN report just come out a couple days ago. And the day after, this man I got the... Hold on. Instead of trying to fix yourself after the scathing report from the US State Department Human Rights, instead of we do pull up a pants and pull up a bootstrap and do better as a nation. No. Every Warmington must go attack the Integrity Commission. Let me tell you where that's coming from, people. It's coming from the Andrew Otis office. Why me say that? Because him are the leader and him come out and make mention of that before. He make you know so he's gonna go for the Integrity Commission. Remember when he went to the Bahamas and the report came out on him? Remember the Prime Minister was not here, you know? So remember when the Prime Minister had the first meeting with his minions on the way back? He promised that he's going to change the Integrity Commission Act. Some things in the Integrity Commission Act need to be changed. And that's what them depend till now. So them send out the attack dog, as usual, Warmington. Them send out the attack dog, Warmington. Warmington and lawmaker, Jamaica, you know. Can you imagine that? Warmington are one of the lawmakers in... Me say just imagine who are write laws in Jamaica. Just imagine who are write the law. But we could go down in this house. Make a switch that Mr. Bunting involved in this too. You know, none of them not get it. Let me ask Mr. Bunting. What part of your constitutional rights did the Integrity Commission violate? I want to ask Bunting that. Peter Bunting. What part of your constitutional rights when the Integrity Commission came out with your scathing report and you, sir, about your galangins, what part of your constitutional rights did the Integrity Commission violate? So it seems as if you kind of hurt based on my limited knowledge. And if they violate your constitutional rights, I'm going to hear Mark Golding with it. Mark Golding, a lawyer, and know about constitution. The man can write the constitution by himself. How come to hear Mark Golding with it? Me normally hear Mark Golding speak on the side of the Integrity Commission. Let that be here, people. How come to hear Mark Golding with it? He says, some on the baggage, we are hang on for the PNP party, we need to go. Some on no good. Some on the baggage are hang on for the Labour Party too. We need to go. Time come. Time not only come for Andrew to come out of office and Mark to go in. Time come for Labourite and PNP politician and corruption to remove themselves from office. If you can't afford to be in office and be honest, and have to put gag order upon the Integrity Commission, and if you come with law, to tailor-made law to fit criminal, let me ask Mr. Warmington, can me ask this in my video many times before me see that day, you know, before me see this day, me ask this question. Is it a fact that you know guys are tailor-made the Integrity Commission Act to fit criminals? That's all me ask. Are we we have fixed the Integrity Commission Act. We have tailor-made it to suit criminals. Are we trying to tear down the Integrity Commission because they come with a scathing report on Andrew Ones when he was the Minister of Education and the millions of dollars when contract when give to him friend, which seems to us that he just go right back in and pocket him and his family and make them rich. That's why it look like to us. Is this what you guys doing? So now it hurt and Andrew Ones already promised us that he's going to do this, you know. Send out the attack dog. Warmington coming up with laws to mess with the Integrity Commission Act. Think about people with no integrity want to mess with the Integrity Commission Act. Think about people with no integrity ruling our country, leading lawmakers, making law. Just imagine that. Serious problem here. Imagine people in our country call themselves lawmaker with no integrity. Some of them not declare them asset. Man not sign the code of conduct and you're a leader of the country. Then you see where the problem is coming from. How can Andrew Ones talk to anybody below him about corruption? Talk the truth. You look like the leader is the author of corruption. You should have declared your asset, sign the code of conduct. Commit. Make a commitment to the Jamaica people. You're not going to go in the office, going to be a criminal. Serve your friend them. You're not going to be honest. Like a real politician and respect your office. That's what the code of conduct is all about. Signing the code of conduct is a commitment to the Jamaican citizen. So I as a prime minister is going to do the right thing on behalf of the nation. No thieving around here. No side dealing around here. But the prime minister can't make that commitment to us. So is it that fact that he's not sure? So I'm going to be honest. I pay him where I talk about it, man. Them think I'm going to country look bad, you know. No wonder the UN say, boy, corruption there in Jamaica like a wow. Human rights violation, government corruption is human rights violation. It has steal from we. When the PNP in there, them a thief, human rights violation. Labor right in them a thief, human rights violation. They are taking from us. Leave the country poor, zinc fence and dirt road, bad road, no jobs. Mothers if you come on social media beg. No MRI machine at the hospital, no CT scan, no burn unit. We don't see it's a $400 million gone through back door at the Minister of Health. No investigation to find out if Mr. Tufton thief the money or the money just missing by some just honest means and just, you know, some honest mistake make the money missing. We don't have a trail and say if the money was really stolen by Mr. Tufton, make sure it don't happen again. Or if there's an honest mistake, we fix it so it don't happen again. We are not interested in the taxpayers' money in Jamaica. So all this little corruption and little mamba jamba keep us poor and third world. And when the PNP come in, they fix the structure of corruption, how things happen in Jamaica and operate. Where Minister Mark Golding is going to make things different. If you don't hear them running an anti-corruption platform, you think Mark Golding is going to make things different? People, come on now. The one of them are sit down running and follow Mark Golding. Somebody with bad character. Man name can put all type of stuff up and thief and all type of nonsense. But you still a run round and a grab and put Mark Golding shirt. Well, Mark Golding himself, when you hear me, not dirt. But why would I associate yourself with some man? We don't want a politician grab and put some dirty character just because you want to win a seat. I know that we want no more. Jamaica require the best. Can't you get better for us? Jamaicans have a lot of decent people out there. So why not bring garbage come represent us? Why not bring all type of dirty character people come represent us? Dirty character on the Labour right side, dirty character on the PNP side. Some of these people don't need to be in office. They wouldn't get a job at McDonald's because their character so dirty. And then people don't have a front up to be representative of Jamaica. I call yourself what? Honorable. It's a joke when I play with honorable. Go look at the definition of honorable. So let me read where Warmington come up with now, a part of it. But Warmington come up with now, in a parliament. Let me read a piece of this. So lawmaker Everett Warmington has proposed sweeping changes to the Integrity Commission Act that would overhaul the anti-corruption body, excising the Auditor General from the ranks of commissioner and reverting the prosecutorial role to the Director of Public Prosecutions. What that mean? What that mean? He want to take the job from the Integrity Commission and give Paula Llewellyn. That is my understanding of this part of me just read. He want to cripple the power of the Integrity Commission and give it to Paula Llewellyn. Do you trust Paula Llewellyn to handle this? So it's the day before the US come out, you know. And make we understand, say, is a human rights violation, government corruption is human rights violation. And the day after, this is not the paper. Basically telling the US, say, kiss my ass. Forgive me language. And that them I do. Telling the USA, say, kiss me ass. The day before, the USA, them not doing enough to stem government corruption. And the day after, guess what them do? Them going worse. Tightening up. Killing transparency. We already have the Integrity Commission, the so-called Integrity Commission. Because them not have no power to me. They have them gagged. I mean, I always wonder why the PNP never come out against that. Something is that the PNP are benefiting from the silencing of the gag, the commissioner by the gag order upon their mouth. Because nobody no clean around here, it seems. Nobody no clean around here. You think the PNP want them dirt to come out as so? So if I don't want my dirt to come out, why wouldn't I agree with the silencing of the Integrity Commissioner? To put a gag order upon them. I'm side with where this I want me to do ya. So let me see. Make a read look a bit further and tell you what I go on. People, because this don't make no sense. Our country we are talking about, you know. You think a bush really a cook? No, I might take a hot this. Our backyard barbecue. Our country we are run. We need people of impeccable character in there. At time we forget rid of drunkard in the office in Jamaica. Out thief. People with bad character. We are going to show them up. Jamaica can't find decent people to represent us. Why we just find all this type of bad character? We can't find this. Why? Because what? We want to fill a seat. Yeah, man, we want to win a seat, man, and the best man for the seat. A corrupt man. And that we going down to winning a seat instead of get people with good character for run. Yeah, man, him can't win the seat, man. I'm for win the seat. Get decent people. Put the country over politics. Because when does I think about, yeah, man, him can't win the seat. That is politics. That's not putting the country first. Because the man have a bad character. Yeah, man, him can't win the seat. How is that putting the country first? Or it's just a political agenda. So the leader of any political party knows it's some dirty, tainted man to go. I mean, your agenda is just politics. It's not for Jamaica. It's the same old, same old. We're tired of it, people. We're tired of it for the labor right. We're tired of it for the PNP. Must I tell you? And we're not going to be biased up so. Like we said, the PNP not going to go through ease with Carlos. No, man, not because we need change. Don't just come sell us anything because we're desperate and hungry. And a drowned man grab out a straw. It's not that situation with me. Me not that hungry. I'm in a drown. We already got through the hunger already. And we already know how to swim. Over all these years, after all these years of PNP and Labour doing what they might do to us. Eh? What do you, man? So we could continue to read this. What this brother said, he might do. The man say want to take away the power from the Integrity Commission and dash it Paula Llewellyn. Box cover. Me not understand what them are planning, people, but you can see what I go on. Call like them a got out Integrity Commission because who dare the Integrity Commission to do an investigation on Andrew Onis? Who dare them? So when the Prime Minister came back, the first thing himself time out, in the meeting there, so with the people, them look minions when they came from the Bahamas after the report that came out, him say, something need to be done about the Integrity Commission Act. Who used to do it also? Him attack dog. Always. Wami. So Wamitan, who is a member of the Joint Select Committee. You see what kind of committee the man on the pan? This man, check out him character now. So Warmington, who is a member of the Joint Select Committee reviewing the Integrity Commission Act 2017, requested to make a submission in his capacity as a member of Parliament for St. Catherine, Southwestern on Wednesday. People, and a joke thing this, you know? Jamaica, and a joke thing this, that's when you get investigated. You attack the investigator and change law. So are you tailor-made in the law to fit criminals? Come on now. Or is it the fact that the investigation get close to Warmington now? Your time to be dug up. So you want law change? No man. Jamaica. The human rights people them just talk a day before. That will just fix up government corruption. And the day after, what I want to tell them say, kiss me ass. This is what this is saying. I scared the report from the US State Department saying Jamaica not doing anything for government corruption, to stem government corruption. And the next day, what we see in the paper, this garbage here. Telling the US, kiss my ass. Not only the US, us Jamaican citizens. Us. You. Even who vote for them people. This is so good. So I'm going to tell you how Bunting coming in all of this now. Why, people? People? Wow. He suggested that the prosecutorial powers vested in the commission be scrapped. What am I telling you? Give the prosecutorial power to who? Paula Llewellyn. Let me read it again. He suggested that the prosecutorial powers vested in the commission, that is the Integrity Commission, be scrapped, saying such powers are constitutionally vested in the Director of Public Prosecution in Paula Llewellyn. Jamaica. I want to understand what is going on here. I want to understand what is going on here. The man will remove the power from our Integrity Commission. We have we have Department of Corruption Prosecution. No, Director of Corruption Prosecution. We have DPP, Director of Public Prosecution. And we have the Integrity Commission. So because the Integrity Commission do the probing, assault and make sure it's a politician of integrity. Then the one and Andrew Honest, and the bond the whole of them, and Andrew Honest promised to do this. And instead of him attack dog. Jamaica should make this stand. This is wrong on many levels and dangerous. So if the PNP come in there and the Integrity Commission do certain things, them can go in and change the law too. Tailor made it to fit themselves. Think about that, man. If the PNP go in there and them get caught up in any bad report where them not like, can they go in there, go change the law? Or if a man knows that the investigation will come close to him, can we go do some preemptive strike and go out there and change some laws before the investigation come down to him? That's the Jamaica you want, people. Let me read a part of one time. E, that is Warmington, suggested that the prosecutorial powers vested in the commission be scrapped, saying such powers are constitutionally vested in the Director of Public Prosecutions. People. He said that removal of the Auditor General from the commission would do no harm to the anti-corruption body, as she may at any time conduct any audit on the commission's affairs. So why touch her? Why remove her? Why remove her? Why tailor-made her? Why try to fix stuff? Why remove her then? Why remove her? It was the day before the US State Department come out with the human rights report, scathing. And the day after, when you come out with this, telling the human rights organization, say, kiss my tail. That's what the guys are doing. Remember, government corruption is a human rights violation. It violates the human rights of Jamaicans. The rights to have better health care. Look on the hospital, them. You think money never Jamaica not have? You think I get money, Jamaica not get money from overseas to make your life better from all about? You think I get Jamaica not get help from the world? But black leaders, remember me tell you already, Their job is to beat us bad. Who is more better? The master or the slave to master? I ask you already, you know. So we could continue to read what is going on here. So Warmington also wants the parent law to be amended to allow for the statutory declarations of members of the commission and its staff be gazetted. We said, man, I shut him and shut down the Integrity Commission, man. Dismantle it. No Liberator and no PNP not supposed to be in the massive now, man. We're not supposed to agree on this. Good morning, my people. Good morning. Everybody else. So. Good morning. Nah, man, this is wrong, man. Nah, man. He told committee members that he was informed that the commission had requested information and past statutory reports, claiming that those declarations were incomplete. No, so it seems as if them start ask question Integrity Commission when I'm not teaching. You know. Remember them already put a gag order upon Integrity Commission, you know. Weak Integrity Commission. Guess what these men doing now? The man asked, he told committee members that he was informed that the commission had requested information and past statutory reports. So they probably asked of him statutory declaration. So hold on there. I want to understand what I'm going to say. It come from top. Example said from Andrew Onis. Him nah declare statutory declaration. Andrew Onis nah do that. So them man nah do it either. They rather change the law. Me say they rather change the law to put the arm around corruption. Them rather change the law out with the majority in them wield that power. Are they going to tailor-made this law, the Integrity Commission Act? Are they going to tailor-made it to fit criminals? Let me continue to read. I'm going to tell you how bunting get tonight, man. Stay close. I'm not going to read no more of this, brother. Yeah. Can I already explain to you what is coming to the Integrity Commission Act? Me ask question before even this. I'm going to say, are they going to throw me here and only say, him going to this and that to the Integrity Commission Act? Me do several videos and in my videos me ask question. Are you guys now going to tailor-made the Integrity Commission Act to fit criminals? It's just a couple days ago from the human rights say, you violate the human rights so bad, you don't want to fix corruption. And the day after, you put that in the paper, say kiss me ass. That's what they're saying. That's what this look like. Now, people. Nah, man. Nah, man. This is bad. It's a long thing, you know, people. So I'm not going to read any more of it. You guys can watch it in the Gleaner. The Jamaica Gleaner people, go and read the rest of it in the Gleaner. So we're going to talk about bunting. And how bunting coming at this picture. Where you see on the thumbnail. And how bunting get involved in this. Now, remember bunting was exposed by the Integrity Commission. So while he was a minister of national security, license passed through to some people not supposed to get license, gun license, deportee. That came out and it burned him. So instead of a man just swallow him spit and keep pushing, it seems as if everybody have it out for the Integrity Commission, because I think if the real truth should be told, there's so much criminal in the office there. If the real truth should be told, the Prime Minister himself that declaring the asset, don't commit that him now going to office, go thief and scam and lie and all them things there. Him not sign the code of conduct. It's a commitment, the code of conduct. So if you have from the highest office in the land, I expect nothing no better than the Prime Minister can't talk to nobody. So let me see how bunting coming now, people. Because me not take no corruption for either side. PNP and Labour people, me a neutral youth. Me an independent minded boy. Me tell you all the while, me no PNP. Me no Labour right. Nobody can go round me and whisper in my ears and sing sweet song. You know, gonna happen on behalf of the Jamaica people, no. No, not at expense of Uno. Warmington. So I could go to Bunting. Now, during Wednesday's meeting, Wednesday this is going on, These are the day after the U.S. State Department Human Rights Report came out, scathing, bad report on Jamaica. Government now do good to fight government corruption. And the next day, these guys, they're not thinking, or they not care. Them don't know what is human rights violation. Them don't know. Ask Adams and his family. Ask them about human rights violation. And other leaders, world leaders will violate citizens' human rights. You go ask them, go do the research, and see if human rights violation is any joke. Just go do the research. So let's see where Bunting coming now. During Wednesday's meeting, opposition senator Peter Bunting questioned the quality of reports being submitted to Parliament by the Commission. I wonder how Mark Golding feel about that. Because I don't know if there's any no story out there, no photo out there, no anything in writing where Mark Golding questioned the integrity of the Integrity Commission. I not see nothing with Mark Golding. Because, I don't know the dirt for Mark Golding, So him wouldn't have enough. He's a man who declares asset already. Integrity Commission give him thumbs up on that. Mark Golding inside the code of conduct already. Integrity Commission give him thumbs up on that. They never come out with a report like Bunting. So if Mark Golding are the leader, we never hear him come out on the Integrity Commission like this. Remember at the same day, when Warmington come out on them, Bunting like him in agreement too. So I could continue to read. During Wednesday's meeting, opposition Senator Peter Bunting questioned the quality of reports being submitted to Parliament by the Commission. Of course, you'll question it because you name the company things. That's how I feel. Scorned. He complained about a 2022 report it had sent to Parliament implicating him in a scandal that rocked the Firearm Licensing Authority. A special investigation report identified Bunting as one of two former national security ministers who granted firearm permits to persons with criminal traces. The other was Robert Montague. However, Bunting told the committee that the commission deliberately omitted from its report that he was acting in accordance with the Firearm Review Board set up by the minister. We don't have to hear that. Did they do it or did they not? Who was over it at the time? Everybody trying to hide under banana trash. Everybody I try to hide under banana trash and have belly for the Integrity Commissioner who can act. That's why the gag order that is on the Integrity Commissioner, I think the PNP and Labour Right benefit from it. We don't handcuff the Integrity Commission. We don't corrupt. Both sides corrupt. If we got to address corruption in Jamaica, make we address it now. Sweep out the dirty garbage out there so make we scrape it up and take it to Riverton City. Throw out the dirty garbage out there, so man. Make we do it now, man. Enough dirty politician in the office on both sides. Bringing down the country. Embarrassing. My God. Come on, man. The commission should reflect on how they have been operating, he said. So Bunting basically aside on the side of Warmington. Not true. Because if you are Warmington in there and you run up your mouth, yap, about the Integrity Commission and how you want to this, that, and the other to them. And then they hear the opposition, Bunting, I say, the commission should reflect on how they have been operating. And I talk about all these things. You're in support. You're in support of Warmington. Check Warmington integrity. Do you think Warmington is a man of impeccable character? Do you think Warmington is a man of integrity? Come on, people. Our country are running. The man are going like a bush we are cooking and a hut we are running and play dolly house. Eh? Like a goat bush in there, a barbecue in the backyard. We not going like a country that running. We not going like a country that run, but we going to continually speak the truth and highlight these things so the people eyes can open up, because this is nothing but skullduggery. Yeah? So listen to this now. So, and in a tweet yesterday, Jamaicans for Justice Executive Director Miguel Jackson questioned whether lawmakers were hell-bent on reducing the powers of the Integrity Commission. How for you are going to so? Because I don't think so, you know. Jamaicans for Justice Executive Director Michael Jackson questioned whether lawmakers were hell-bent, them stopping at nothing, changing the law, tailor-made it for corruption. That's my understanding of what they are doing. Same say, he might question whether lawmakers were hell-bent on reducing the powers of the Integrity Commission. It's always interesting to note that the ears that bring bipartisan support case in point the Integrity Commission, she added. So meanwhile, on the matter of corruption, a recent U.S. State Department report on Jamaica said that the government did not effectively implement the law to combat corruption. They don't implement the law, but they want to mash down. They are telling the U.S., kiss my ass. Based on what we are seeing, they might tell the U.S., kiss my rear. They don't care. Going deep in corruption by silencing the Integrity Commission. But listen to this part. I'm going to reread for you guys. That stand out. That show you the collusion between the PNP and the Labour right for screw us over. They collude to screw us over. Watch this. It's always, and this is, from the director. This is Jamaica for Justice, Director, Executive Director, Miguel Jackson, said, it's always interesting to note eras that bring bipartisan support. Case in point, the Integrity Commission added. So, look at the era that them have look at the era bipartisan support mean unite. Both parties agree on the same thing. Look what both parties agree on now. The silencing of the Integrity Commission. Look what both parties agreeing on Jamaica. These guys in office don't want a transparency. So if Mark Golding a come people, like I'm tell you, they're not gonna get no easy parts with Carlos, even though we don't want to see Andrew Onis in the office one more day. Even though we do not want to see Andrew Onis in the office one more day. But people don't come sell us no okey pokey because Andrew Onis doing so bad. Don't run up here and believe me hugging up because Andrew Onis doing so bad and we need a savior and a journeyed man grab at a straw. Run on an anti-corruption platform. Look what them unite on. I want you to understand. That's why I do that video for understanding of people. Them unite on corruption. Silencing the Integrity Commission. Remember, Mark Golding should come out on this, and tell me how him feel about this. Because Mark already showed him hand. The man did not hold back and signing the code of conduct. The man also declares asset. Mark Golding I'm talking about. Did Peter Bunting do all of that? Make we ask this question. Who around Mark Golding did not do what him did? Who around Mark Golding when I sign a code of conduct, not declare the asset in the PNP party, and think because Mark do it, you can go on that he would do nastiness? Who in the PNP party no sign a code of conduct and declare the asset? Come in a trust, Just like on the Prime Minister, they do it either. Cannot be trusted around here. People, government corruption is a human rights violation. It's a couple of years ago, human rights organization, people them remind us about that again. Government corruption take from us. Take from your hospital, your school. It even take our lives. It take everything. Government corruption is not good, my people. And if we as a nation want to get out of this dirt, yes, integrity commission, but then do them work. Anything dirty, dash out the garbage in the road. Make us sweep it up. Go dump it down at Riverton City. Sweep out the garbage in the road. Stop hiding the garbage. That is what hurt in Jamaica. That's what's breeding the rats around here. Too many rats in office. Hiding the corruption and the garbage. That's what breeding rats. Literally. And figure of speech. You hear me say, people? Too much. So you see a bunting coming. Tell me what you think about bunting, people. We're wrong, people. You're wrong. I'm the man now get the from me and come because Andrew's so bad. They're not coming as so with some like dirty actor. Come some dirty actor just like we have dirty actor upon the Labour right way you talk about, you know. When me swing me 2x4 and verbally broke up all the time in the Labour right party. Some of them in the PNP party on the dirty PNP bus too, you know. Then they on the dirty Labour right bus too, you know. And then they on the dirty PNP bus and wait for you to come vote them in. I want to pay Mark Golding short tail. We not come hold on for Mark Golding tax declaration. We can declare him asset. Someone who know declaring an asset, we don't want to run under that. We do dirty and we not get to Frank Carlos. So say warm in there. Because Integrity Commission come out and put a report for Andrew Honest. Him not like it. So guess what? Send out the attack dog. Who's the attack dog? Send him out there. We're going to shut them down. So he must say, and there's a part in it. Because you know, this brother always attack, you know. If you listen to him attack, he will put all himself in a trouble. We kind of start because just talking. If you listen to the brother attack people, or him address this thing in a parliament, is really an attack. I want to go and report and read the full report. And you know how him feel is a feelings him have. It's written all over there. So that's what I say. That's what he's saying. You know? So I hold back them and squeeze them till I made it. My God, people. What kind of Jamaica we have here, so? What kind of Jamaica this? So listen what I'm saying. Listen what him say. He charged that the legislative framework and the act make it clear that the Integrity Commission is not a law unto itself, not an unbridled horse, as some may want it to be. So he might muzzle them. Yeah, people want to hear you now. You have to learn words have a lot of meaning. This is what Warmington said. It's not, no matter what Integrity Commission, is not a law unto itself, not an unbridled horse, as some may want it to be. So guess what put on the rain for the Integrity Commission now? Because they might do too much work. Remember, you know? They're already bridled. They have gag order. They are already bridled. So with the bridle, instead of put on another bridle upon them, a muzzle, what we put upon them now? They are already bridled. And hear what the man say. Is not a law unto itself, not an unbridled horse, as some may want it to be. That's what Warmington say. So you see, in a mindset, why he's doing this? You're not going to think you'll come investigate me. They go bridle you. Read. Go to the Glean and go read it, people. The full report, I never read out of it this morning. I just give you bits and pieces. Go read Bunting's association to this video. You know, him come out and speak against the Integrity Commission. I don't like to know what Mark Golden have to say. As a constitutionalist, him know about the Constitution. I don't like to know which part of Bunting constitutional rights the Integrity Commissioner violate. Why feel so about the Integrity Commission that if it's join up with a man but I say have no good character for this and discredit the Integrity Commission. People, let me know anything in the comment section. When I play with them people. This is resistance. What they are PNP or labor right. You think because you hear me beat Andrew Owen's Papa page, you think the PNP can come skirt around on the Jamaican people? You think because we're desperate and we are drawn? You think because we're hungry and because we are drawn? And them say I join him and grab at a straw, the PNP think them and come put on a blindfold pan with boy here. We want difference. That's what we're asking for. The structure of government in Jamaica need to change. Everything that breeds corruption need to go. If you love the country, you must run on an anti-corruption platform. Despite regardless, when I say, the UIC always run an anti-corruption platform, even though me and Joe no see eye to eye in many things. But say all you want. That little UIC yesterday. The same little UIC yesterday. Are the only party was serious about corruption. I mean, hear them speak it. Me hear them speak it every chance them get. Me no hear nobody say, make we stop no man. Make it be clean no man and stop got out the money from the people so the hospital can have the equipment no man. Stop rob from the people so the road them can be fixed no man. Stop coming to office, come enrich yourself no man. Steal from the Jamaican people and take the Jamaican money go overseas. And we now get the taxes off and the money go hide overseas. Make we stop this now no man. One of your politicians say this you know. Make we stop man. Draw a line in the sun, make we stop man behalf of Jamaican people no man. Government corruption is a human rights violation. We will never have nothing out of these people. No matter your PNP or labor right, no matter what you vote for. They will violate your rights. You will never have nothing. You will never, me say what they are PNP or labor right. We will never, people how long we stay like this? People how long Jamaica stay like this? Is it get lack of funding we get? Is it lack of help people try to help us? Is it lack of loans we get? Is it lack of love the world show us? The world never show no love? The world never try to change our country? The world just sit aside and allow Jamaica to be like that? No, people. Every time we get a grant, we don't see it. Look what money we get from the COVID. That's why I ask the PNP, investigate that money if you're not a part of that too. Look what money them get in the COVID to give us. All of that money was to stimulate our country. But now we struggle because politicians decide to do something else with that money. What happened to all them COVID money we get from all over the world? I would like somebody to give account for that. And this should be the job of the opposition. If you are not in bed with the labor right with this COVID money, you should give a direct account. Give your account and amount and how much money them get. Because we never keep check. That's the job of the PNP. They should come out and tell us how much millions of dollars that the JLP get in a COVID to give the Jamaican people and pocket it. Or if they didn't pocket it, tell where the money spent. That's the job of the opposition, you know. You cannot be too quiet. People here say me not gonna be easy upon them. Me say no. It's Jamaica over them. And them have a problem. Not me and you on social media where we are cuss out each other. Cause see Bunting there. See him there. Some of them don't even step away. Some of them have some history. I can say some of them have some history. We need to step aside. It's a new day. Jamaica, we must can find people with impeccable character if we go in the office. I'll be a criminal we have. Or a man go in there and learn. Since the Prime Minister never declares asset, no sign no code of conduct, I free for all, because if Prime Minister don't do it, how am I going to talk to me? How the Prime Minister is going to talk to a junior minister who have not declared his asset or signed the code of conduct? You're setting a tone from the top that other ministers under the Prime Minister must not declare the asset or sign the code of conduct too. The tone is set from the Prime Minister's office. It's a field day for corruption. And with the US just give a scathing human rights report on Jamaica. And see the next day when you come out so bright, the audacity to come out, come tell me, say, you don't want to take away the Integrity Commission powers to give to Paul and Llewellyn? Jamaican people. Jamaican people. We love all that honey, you know. I'm going to tell you something, man. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. Whether it be PNP, some of them don't like to hear me beat the PNP. But you don't want to hear me beat the JLP all the time. And some of them don't want to hear me beat the JLP. But you don't want to hear me beat the PNP all the time. Nothing no go so. And that's how the West was run. Was one. If a country I deal with and a man and party, like me telling all the time, people, and I'm quite serious about this. To God, I'm very serious. It's country over man and party. Nobody can come whisper in my ears. It's country over man and party. Remember that? Think about the country. Jamaica needs somebody to take up feet now, man. Everybody have a problem with Integrity Commission because Integrity Commission barely do look work. Because they put on a damn gag hard and a pay roadblocks and stops the Integrity Commission. That's how me look on it. And on top of that, this man said he gonna bridle the donkey. That's him say. Nobody believe say, you know, jackass. As a gallop so. And nobody can stop you. Just those words. Those words. Look at those words I'm use. Look at the words that he's using. Let me ask a statutory declaration. He refused that too. When I have asked if Warmington refused to declare his asset. That's what it appears to us like Wami refused to declare his asset, and I use badness now. Because we have the power in the majority. We're going to wield that stick of power. And the PNP is right there too. But we say, I wait for you and Mark Gold enough to say about this. I swear. That's how I do two videos now. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to do more video. More for you and Mark Gold how you feel about the Integrity Commission. I just want to know what part of bunting constitutional rights the integrity violate. What the Integrity Commission did wrong. More have to hear from the leader of the party. Because if the leader of the party is cool with Integrity Commission do their work, some look at millions round them with dirty character. Then if you come go up with an impediment to the movement of Jamaica. And then on both sides. And I hang off boy on a dirty character. Me I own. Not dirty. I had no pretty suit and things. When the cologne can hide. When the stench. Nah man. Dirty character stinking. You know. People me love you know. Manners and respect. If you don't love a call, I say to the man, yeah man. If you love me, I say to the man, go and share this man at Jamaica, I say. I don't know goddamn PNP and Liberator that they use screw over way every day. Come out and sing sweet song. So look at promises what they're gonna do and say. But in reality, look on the structure of corruption in Jamaica. When is that gonna be addressed? When are you gonna use a politician go to jail for thief money? Eh? You think that's how the hospital should I look? You think that's how the hospital them should I look? You think that's how the roads them should I look, people? Poor people, you think that's how no life should have been in Jamaica? Jamaica think I saw we should have them zinc fence and them dirt road at Jamaica people. People think I saw all the money I make from backside and tourism all these years, my people. All the money not touch the people them. All the blessing not rain down for the people them. All the promise of them I promise you. Look on the hospital, look on education, look on security, crime are kill with people. Huh? Government corruption and human rights violation, my people. Because human rights, people are government corruption, thief, everything. It's government corruption where hospitals still like that. Let me show you a form of government corruption. 1962. When me know myself, you know. Me now go back to 62. I'm going to tell you this before. When me know myself and have sense in a Jamaica, We have a thriving Jamaica, productive Jamaica, moving forward Jamaica. And if these thieving politicians had kept it that way, stop stealing, just collect a little salary, do good by the country, can love the people and want them grow. If PNP and Labour right had loved Jamaica, Jamaica would have grown. When me born and come see me country, Jamaica would be a better place. People may have sense in Jamaica. We come see them have their own JOS bus. JOS bus. Remember them bus there? Me driving on them before. That's how long me there. If we never driving a JOS bus, watch on the mouth on me. Me and own no size. Me say if you never driving a JOS bus, me and you no size, you know. Go sit on one side until me call a name. Oh. Me just say, when me born people, me see them a Jackie factory. Factory they all about a Jamaica where I make underwear. One of them they done at Hanover. Big sprawling factory that make underwear. We have a thriving coffee industry. People listen to what I'm saying. We have a thriving cocoa industry. We have a coconut industry. Banana industry. Dairy milk industry. My father used to work on a truck that pick up churns of milk from St. Elizabeth on the way to Bagwalk. All a Clarendon where they will still pick up churns of milk I put on the truck. Go to Black River, well, from Black River, we go down Alta Lackover, then we go down Lackover, we turn down Tombstone and go on Magati and we go on Elam. Elam Agriculture School used to stop there and get a lot of milk. The richest milk come from Elam Agriculture School. We couldn't wait until we get the milk from Elam Agriculture School to drink it out. We drink the milk, people, the raw milk, because they come off a freezer. Because all of the milk farmers, they have them freezer. When the milk come off, them cooler or whatever, and the milk come out with ice, people. So it used to be nice. So people may have sense. When Jamaica used to have dairy, people, Jamaica used to have oranges. Enough man in Jamaica used to plant orange. Enough of it. No people used to have orange walk. No, seriously. Not just 2 orange in your yard back or your yard front or house side. No, like seriously. No Jamaican used to have orange. Black River are the first place to get electricity, you know. You know, so Black River get electricity before enough place. We have a railroad train. Me driving on the train before. Me traveled that train before, I think from Montego Bay to Maypen or something like that. Yeah. Me driving that train before, my people. Let me tell you. The best milk and the raw milk. Eric, big up yourself. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, so when I want to know my age, me at 25. Yeah, so I look young. Me soon blackness, you know. And turn 16. Me a big man, I may really appreciate my age. Me not try to compete with no youth. You know? So when I say people, what more have to say? Me I say that, you know, because me just want to make you understand how both parties hurt me. When we come and say and cuss you for Labour right, or you for PNP, or you for UIC, me stupid too. If me come out and cuss you for any party, me say me dumb. Me are the dumbest man on the earth if me do that. Because look what them doing now. When me say if they never got out the country, and look what Jamaica go, it's still a slide. It's still a go down now. We mash up on the industry, now we are still at the land now. We start cannibalize the people. You think back in them days that them not plan to sell out the land? You think back in them days when Jamaica was thriving, would I think about them boy gonna sell no land? We have industries. But PNP come in, thief peace. Labour right come in, thief peace. Everybody come in, have themselves. People don't me tell us them not come in. We do not more than to please themselves. We don't realize that by now. We know we're not an idiot. We don't get it now, not true. Both sides, when they come in the office as black men, we tell them about black leaders. Their job is to come in there, kill, steal, and destroy. Make sure to themselves nice and them and their family nice when they come out of the office. Some of them gone all of France, gone by Chateau, and some of them come out of office, them richer than Obama in a US dollars. When some others come out of office, them gonna be richer than Biden in a US dollars. Remember, No American politician can live lavish like Jamaican politician. None. No American politician can live lavish like the Jamaican politician on the neck of the Jamaican people. None of them over here. How much of them politicians over here driving around in Range Rovers and all type of top iron cars? How many of them have houses and offshore accounts, properties, hundreds of acres of land? How many politicians in America have all of that? Me do a reminder the other day and tell you, say, Joe Biden was a senator for so long. And the reason why me do that, I bring it up again. Because I don't think I properly explained that the other day. I say, Obama bailed out Joe Biden when Joe Biden was about to lose his house. Because Joe Biden have a lot of misfortune, stuff that happened in his life with his family and his son was sick and all that. So even if he have a lot of money, he can be depleted like that. But the reason why I say that, the reason why I brought that up and never explained it good enough for you guys, is because look how long Joe Biden has been a senator. How come he might lose him house? How come where broke I go? Why? Look how long Joe Biden be a senator. From before Obama got school. Like seriously. From Obama got school, Joe Biden was a senator. And Obama come and help him out. What did that mean, sir? How much politician in Jamaica in the office even shorter time than Joe Biden are gonna be broke and nothing, no matter how sick them family be? Me say how much politician in the office even shorter period of time in Jamaica in the office is gonna go through such hardship that they're gonna need somebody to build up them house. When you come here. When you come here to backside. Me show them play with the people on both sides, you know. So look how they play on both sides. Eh? Which politician over here can live like them Jamaican politician? Lavish! Now poor country zinc fence, hospital like a garbage, government corruption and human rights violation. Let me ask you again. How much politician are going in the office and be so broke? You no matter what in your life, no matter what misfortune and stuff take you like Joe Biden, how many politicians in the office are going to be even half the time like a Joe Biden in the office and go down like that about to lose your house? No, people. Jamaican politicians now go down like, nah, man, I'm rich. We are some, you're mad somebody, man. Man heavy. The man are rich. Offshore account, whole lot of things. You're not going to see that out of Jamaica. I mean, like, seriously. So, when you have politicians in there, when one come and do it and the next one come and do it, me tell you where my country I come from back in the days, my people. Me tell you where my country I come from. My country I come from a wonderful, productive country where farming was the order of the day. Farmers used to plant potato and yam and stuff like that, and the place was swinging. Jamaica was a wonderful place, my people. Productive and progressive. We mash up all the industry and the sugar plantation. You think I look at man, the sugar factory employ? We have some brethren who graduate from States, go work on the Appleton sugar factory after they graduate from school. They go work all around there. Because boy, I come from school, no boy look at chemistry and look at physics. You got to work around there. And I like to tell people, you know, working in the field, you mad? Eh? You get him work around there. You used to employ a lot of people, them sugar factory there. When we used to pass all out of Holland sugar factory, we used to see hundreds of people I come take bus. Man, I ride up on bicycle, man, I come take taxi to go home. I come to work and from work for them sugar factory there. Imagine the type of Jamaica we used to have now, man. Progressive, forward movement. Everything up. Bus, train, here Jamaica. What we are talking about? You saw Jamaica was decent. Imagine that type of Jamaica back in the days when we were supposed to be primitive, never had no sense. Imagine the type of Jamaica we had. Who mashed it up? Who mashed it up? Who mashed it up? Huh? Who mashed up a country, people? Who mashed up a country now? But when you have a country where nobody's held accountable, nobody, you know. The PNP come in and hold the Labour accountable for nothing that they did. And when the labor come in, all the PNP not accounting for nothing that they did either. Nobody go to jail. Because when I come in there, I'm going to do the same thing. So why am I going to snitch on you? Because I set up myself. So, back to the point, people. These guys don't go in office to elevate and uplift the country. PNP had 18 years. Them could have made the hospital them better. PNP had 18 years could have made the hospitals better. They could. But they was up in there doing some other things. Not for us. Now we have the jail pay over 11 years. Bruce and Andrew. 7 years, Andrew. So, I mean, like, seriously? Nothing. People sleeping on floors. No water in hospitals. Do we understand what Carlos say? We just read something last night. Say the Falmouth Parish Court shut down. Close its doors. Listen to this. Listen how them care about Jamaica. Listen how they love it, man. Me talk about both party. They not see them for do. Would have served themselves. And if we only look for a minute and ask for accountability, instead of look for the problem among me and you and cuss out each other. And now me and you the problem. And me and you were hungry so and miserable so. So let's get back to the parish court over there, Chilani. Did you know that the parish court shut down because the roof collapsed? Me said the parish court in Chilani. Me just read it last night. Some stuff I hear, some stuff that's supposed to happen, you know. The Chilani parish court shut down, closed. The roof caved in. All these billions of dollars. Me say, man, these stewards of the country are doing a wonderful job tearing it down. The stewards of our country doing a wonderful job mashing it up. I remember, may I say it again, the Chilani Parish Court doors closed because the roof caved in. The court, you know. The Ministry of Security should have. But the money said the guy had the $92 billion allocated last year. But the money I spent, police still take taxi upon crime scene. Lord Jesus, I want to go on here. Me tell you already in my video, I ask myself, say, is Jamaica broke? And they just a short numbers like SSL. Just like the fake report that they was giving Usain Bolt. Say, yeah man, we have money in there, so in reality, the money wasn't there. Is it the same play they might play with? Billions going here, billions going there. May I ask you, Jamaican people, is it reflecting anywhere? In your life, in the streets, anywhere? Show me where the money reflects. All these billions they must sing about billions. Backside billions. You tell me, people. Tell me where the billions of dollars, where you see it, are reflect in the Jamaica. May I ask anybody? Jamaica, tell me where the prosperity are reflect. Anybody? Any era where I do good and know say, yeah. Jano, at least a party I do good in Carlos. Let's give him a little chance, no man. You see, at least that's so nice. So, him soon get to this. So, tell me, people, in the comment section. Me open for correction, people. Me head not too big, just wear a hat. It might look big, but me listen to Ono. No, tell me in the country, one part, what area run good, and say, Carlos, Chairman, come on for the man, man. What about the party? You know, say the man fix a party, so. Look how you're so nice. He man soon reach at that party. Show me Jamaica. What I work for Uno. Show me. Anybody in the comment section. With all due respect. Tell me. Tell me. And be honest and fair. Me always ask, put your country first. Country of a man. Country of a party. And this is the true definition of a real patriot. Me can't do this at work and take no sides, you know. Because me do this at work and take sides, me gonna be biased. On one side, me take up a son that was a UIC. I'm going to come out and tell them that plain already. And the UIC have had that. They have that. Remember, they've had that and never cherish it. And one party me come and beat boy for at the UIC publicly. All my videos up here, so the good ones and the bad ones, them up here. Me let them stay. Facebook, go find them. All the videos about UIC. For or against. The video them over there. That was the only party that come on my page and publicly supporting the people. Yes, man, was the UIC. You don't know that already. Ask people to support them and all that. It was the only party me come on my page and support. But this point in my life and my work, me cannot side with no party. Me not gonna execute my job the right way. I will be bogus and biased. Honestly. I have to let my heart let go everything. And I can't play no come on social media, talk one thing and go around the corner and them and whisper in my ears. No, my people. Must I tell you? I cannot betray my people them because of party and man. A long time, the problem is corruption. And if God grow us up for a moment like now to open eyes and do the right thing, why would I use this blessing that God has bestowed upon me? Because I not take the thing normal, no people and simply, you know. Because not everybody can do what I do. Not because I'm the brightest, but I know my gift, I'm a talent. Not everybody can look on the camera and a tick and attack and I look on a book. I know the thing them, so I take time in the people for read and have all this knowledge in the people. When there's come on social media because something I read last night, else I couldn't do a video. Me have to get a paper and read what topic must talk about next. So I put in the work, people, on behalf of Jamaica. And me not gonna make nobody whisper in my ears and promise me nothing, so must keep them all shut and beat at the party by so cause me and give some money to talk about the next party. And no, people, me say me cannot. Me cannot do this type of work. Me honestly I tell you this. This type of work, me cannot take no sides. Take side way. So me take side and say me a PNP. What if me take side and say me a PNP? So me gonna beat the JLP only. So me not gonna see nothing wrong with the PNP do. Like Mr. Bunting. And some man with the pan the party if you go. Or ball back all pan man name. Eh? Brother. Not because you want to win a seat. Get clean people. Don't expect you only hear me beat Andrew Honest. You know, work like that. And the reason why I beat Andrew Honest most, because him in the office and him can make these change, people. The opposition barely can make no change. What much change they can do. But they can be vocal and show us the right that they want to come in with change. Not the same old dirty boss coming in an anti-corruption platform. That's why I do that video now. And telling them say the UIC. This is not an endorsement of the UIC either. When you support who you want to support, I mean, no something like Andrew Honest. Attitude. He must come out of office. Our healing will start then. Not because me hate the JLP party, but the human being that Andrew Honest have become. Me have no problem with the party. Both parties have the same problems. So, me not gonna love one over the other. Both parties have the same. We're talking about the human being that we confronted right now. If the JLP can give somebody different, me talk about country, not man and party. The only party we beat out on corruption is the UIC. I mean, just be playing. We just spread them out before like a card. And say, if I lie, me I tell. The only party come in and say, anti-corruption politician to get locked up. Only party come in and say that at the UIC. Everybody has a hide and feel to say, what we going to do politician with them thief? And, me say, I lie, me I tell. Huh? I'm a fool in the parliament. All type of people in the parliament where no qualify call themselves lawmaker. And if you have them people as lawmaker, me say people, we have problems. Come on, man. We need people with impeccable character. Good integrity. That's not too hard to ask. And I hate we hate to make we a chat so. We just love no ways and oppress the people. Government corruption is a human rights violation. Look on the hospital. What do you think so that is? The hospital was better when I born. People may tell you how corruption do with country, you know? Look at the crime. We never have, people may say everything. We say I go to Jamaica based is half a corruption. People in hospitals were better and more equipped when we have industries going on in Jamaica. And you believe people in hospital were better? I don't know about only, you know. I said the hospital was better in the 70s, the 80s. We were a better nation when I got all in school. The country run so good till they give away free khaki clothes. Every school have khaki uniform. Shirt and pants. Uniform for the girls. Blouse and skirt. Uniform material. All the school throughout Jamaica. Give away that to students. Every student in their school. Imagine that. Now government have run out of part program money to feed poor people. Pick me. You see where I get worse. Now government have part kids with the part program and come to school hungry. Run out of money. Corruption. Imagine how the country run the man. All the school cook healthy lunch. Give away school uniform, shirt and pants. They have cloth. You know how much yard of material that? To give the whole school? Just imagine that. How much yard of material they take to give all them picnic shirt and pants material. Blouse and skirt material. Boys and girls get it. Jamaica was a move so fast away. School and give away free food. Every holiday school have a storeroom of food. Now you come to school with the part program hungry. Every art, me say Jesus Christ, every holiday school have a storeroom. Flour, cornmeal, milk powder, bulgur, milk. Every now and then we bring we bag across school, a bag. You know, the bigger your bag, the more you get. You bring a car to your bag, you bring it back to school, and you get fed. Them give you food to go home. You know much family that help out. My family was one of them. Do you know how many families that helped out? My family was one of them because we were poor and needy. You know much family, I ask again. Do you know many families? You know many families that help out people? Poor families. Carlos was one of them. Free flour. Back in those days. Free bulgur, cornmeal, even condensed milk. Remember getting condensed milk at school, you know? And remember them thick condensed milk? Them said come from Cuba. Who remember those days when we're supposed to be no sense back in them days, you know? But we're supposed to be primitive and we have a good running country. Well-oiled machine. All the industry up. Milk, coffee, sugar cane industry, banana, food plants, everywhere. Give a free uniform at school to picnic. Free food to picnic. So how come Jamaica so broke now? Me say how come Jamaica so broke was supposed to be smarter and wiser? More intelligent. How come my country so broke? Because nobody have been held accountable all these decades. One come in and take peace. The next one come in and take peace. One come in them hungry while them out of office them hungry. Them and them the people who support them and the minions. Them have to full up them tank that was empty all this time while they were out of office. All them friends and supporters in the Panela Island were hungry. Them have to give them everything. Everywhere is gutted. The next side come in and do the same thing. In all these industries, they put qualified people like you see today. You see that going today in a plain sight, right? Qualified people are not placed in certain position. Honest people. Politician give a letter to go get a job. And your politician, each man sit down at the front line and a lot of jobs. A lot of youth, brilliant youth, come out of high school and college, can't get no good job because criminal and thugs sit down in a job where politicians give them letter. They go down the stuff, they go give them and them just push on themselves or move and make a space for a criminal. Enough criminal in the office in Jamaica sit down and pass some job there. What they not qualify for. And the people will go to school. Colleges qualify for that. Them not get it. That's why they road them mash up so quick. And you always hear, because of corruption, they give Jamaican bad name. Make other Jamaican look at each other like we are criminal and we lazy and we don't know if we conduct a good contract. Must I tell you that the Jamaican contractors, builders, is everywhere working doing a good job. You have Jamaican architect is in Dubai, How come Jamaica can't build a little stinking road at Jamaica? We never get the Chinese. Some Jamaica say, but no man, no give the Jamaican man a thief, them a thief, but them man and them. Look for the St. Thomas Road. Every time you get Jamaica and say they don't do it good. Look for Corner Regional Hospital. I'm not wrong enough to say that. Me not go wrong enough to say that because it seems as if every time a Jamaican get a contract for do, it over budget. And the time, they never finish on time. And always want more money. And the handy type of work, mediocre work. So, because of corruption, bring them the type of shade on us. You know why? I'm going to explain to you. Let me explain to you why. Because your son and daughter went to university that is so qualified that can take on any task, build a road, a bridge, anything, a dam. I don't pick the bright. Your child will go to UWI, we can build a road, a bridge, a dam. They're not going to get the job. The most qualified among us never get the job. Why? Because it's only politician inchman get the job. You're stupid. Are you a political inchman? Did you line the pickup truck to go to conference? Did you make them come hang out at your plaza and feed people, kill a goat? Did you lend them your truck for campaign? So these big belly men who own plaza have to get the job for build the road and qualified as hell. Thief. Because these politicians have to get the same contractors who know the tricks. You know, go to your son that graduate from university, bright, brilliant boy, and try to corrupt him. Politicians would rather take chance with the old big belly contractor them. We know the deal. When we take a $10 billion for the road, yeah, you know my mind, you know what to do. How we gonna split the money in at the end. They know the deal. So that's why the politician always use certain man to do the work. Some big belly man, some contractor man, they have them roller, and them have them forklift, them front end loader, and them have them plaza, and them have them land with them cow on it. And them the type of man who get contract year after year. PNP and laborers have them in there. If I never touch you. Some big belly man there in Jamaica own plaza, and them alone get all the job, unqualified as hell. Them don't go to school for nothing. All they know for road, throw some dirt pan it, and some sitting pan it and roll it. That's all. Them are engineer, them are nothing. But every time for them party in power, them get these contracts. Peer robbery go on. If Mark Barber Green Road for go on, them come up with a little tar and then grab a little mall. I want you to understand my people. I just want you to understand, so like Carlos tell you. We see that man PNP and Labour right side too. Our Labour right have some big belly man, you know. Them get all the work right now. So the big belly man them on the PNP side, them got to go down, because they not have food. For them roll on the front end loader are rusty right now, on the PNP side. I wait on the sideline because when the PNP come in power, they're going to punish the Labour right them. I feel the Labour right time now for them big belly man them get deflated. The machine gonna seize up and rusty. Cause PNP gonna see to it that the same blow they inflict upon them when them have power and the same thing under the back and forth from your boy till now. So this is the wealth now spread to the next generation. The youth that come out of university can never get a contract like that. The one that is most qualified will know if you build the bridge, the dam, the road. So that's why them say you can't find good contractors in Jamaica. Because the one never get the job and a really no good tradesman. Them aligned politically. So your son, your daughter, you got you. Have to take them knowledge, come overseas. If they're Jamaica hungry, I kill them. That's why I know you them they're Dubai right now. All over the world with them knowledge. I build up other people's place. Like they never go to school in Jamaica. That's why the sons and the daughter, people met about the PNP and the Labour right, you know. So don't be short-sighted on my page, yeah. I did my thing on my band, come see. And just on the Andrew Honest. No, man. Don't get me wrong, man. No, man. Andrew bad, but no, man. I'm not him, man. The man thing I go have a long time, the brain drain. Because when you graduate from UWI, who will give them job for building infrastructure in Jamaica? No, because of the big belly man, them get the job who don't know nothing. Who you think that all the job down a Corner Regional Hospital? You think it's a UWI, you got UWI know for build bridge and road and dams? No, man, them you have to fly off and go get job, man. Go give them talent, man. Brain drain the country. Who you think I built the Conway Regional Hospital for the last 5 years? How much $1 billion in the hole? Can't done. Who you think doing that? Thank you, Debbie Jervis. I appreciate the penny. Who you think is doing that, my people? Who you think is building the Conway Regional Hospital? Who will these politicians choose to run a contract like that? Gotta be one of them big belly man with plaza. We got roller fronted loader. Do you understand me? At them man there, we sit up on the sideline. Somebody will know how to play ball. So when I give you a bloated contract, when it pregnant and have baby, hey, me want mine, you know, if I put on mine. Somebody who know how to play ball. People, it happen on both sides. That's why I say government corruption is not good. It hurt us as a people. It hurt us. Deplete the hospital. Look at the hospital now, man. How do you think causes so? Look at the industry. We don't have no more people. We used to have here people we get so bad to rotted. Now have no plane. No, we don't own the port. Look at corruption, do no, man. That's why I say government corruption is a human rights violation. Keep it poor. People will have the Air Jamaica, they will lose Air Jamaica. Turn around, start scavenge around, look for stuff to sell. Sell off the port, the airport, the ship port, selling off land and infrastructure, selling off the river, selling off every goddamn thing. What else you not gonna sell? Nothing left to sell more than us. I see attempt when in a time when Prime Minister run on a joke the whole away. I wonder how much you get for that. Now I see people drop like a leaf off a tree. You run on a try joke off the whole away. Nothing more left to sell. Why can I build with a bill upon this, you know? I build with a bill upon this, no people. Moving forward, you know. Talk the truth, man. Look at the youth, look at them car where the youth them have. Why in a time when the youth them have the prettiest car, the best car, the roads are at its worst? Is this an accident? Why now? When Jamaica people are trying to advance themselves, we not come with that type of laws and rules and all type of big fines to take away the advancement of the people. Me ask again, you know, why now when Jamaica have the best car, we really can't take bad road? Why is it we have the worst roads? The road is better when we have Cartina, Ilman, Hunter, and Vauxhall. The road was better. Why now we don't have good car? We not help with yourself, you know. We not help with yourself the backside. Some car I'm saying about me proud down. We not help with yourself, people. But why? Try to help yourself have to be so difficult in Jamaica. Why? Nobody come out and give you a push. Say, me say help yourself, you go and push. No. Their job is, oh, you help yourself? Come here. And pull you back. That's a film job. You try to help yourself? Pull you back. You move too fast. Look what them do to the country, people. That's why I don't like corruption. I'm going to say there are corruption in the PNP, corruption in Labour right. And then the PNP want to resurrect themselves and be a different party. Run on an anti-corruption platform. Tell me how you going to change the structure of things. So politicians thief from us, which is a human rights violation. Keep a poor and third world. Them go to jail and face consequences. On behalf of every Jamaican man, woman, and child. It's our right to have decent politician in office. It's all right, my people. It's all right. Patricia, Matthews, thank you. Man, there's a respect, man, for every penny me get a sign of people. Yeah, man. So I say, it's our basic human rights to have people have good character in there. So then again, this is where it's up to us. It's so we as a people have a responsibility and a duty too. You see how we as JLP supporters and PNP supporters have a responsibility too. So now, if government corruption is a human rights violation, whose rights are they violating? But we support them We vote in the corruption. We vote in the violation. We vote in the empty hospital. We vote in the no job. The bad road. We vote in it. No accountability. People, listen to me, man. We as a people need to stop being so dihearted and wake up. Some of them they are friends, but some of we fly out can at least tell them the two things. We don't know watch vloggers and be edified. Me are telling the people. Are we PNP and labor right? Loud the man. Go away, you're dirty labor right. You're dirty PNP, you're bad mind. That's how we treat each other. And at the same time we dig in our own grave by putting the same character in there. Remember me say, human rights violation, government corruption is. Yeah? RJ Crook. Thank you, RJ Cook. Everything's up. Manners and respect. Yeah, man. Me say, government corruption is human rights violation. Take away from the people. So they are violating us, Jamaicans. So this is where we need to get smarter, wiser, more intelligent, looking at myself. I say, guess yeah. We are voting for this oppression. We can't see clear people with dirty character and vote them in. The last election, I see people put in a comment section on social media. They do not care about corruption. They might vote for so and so. Them not care about the government corruption. They are going to vote for people. I see that several times coming from Jamaicans. They do not care about corruption. They are going to vote for so and so. When government corruption is a human right violation. Violating human rights is violating Jamaicans' rights. Take from you. And you support somebody who's going to take from you. Maybe you don't care about that. About the grandkids and the kids and the great-grand. Think about them, man. Don't think so selfish. Think about the youth them behind us. Because when I do this to the people, I do it for myself, you know. See me grey beard there. They are ready to call us live a life. We live a good life. Give thanks and praise to God. I'm not doing this for myself. As bad as thing, but we can't find tea this morning. Me now I ride. See there? The car no broke down yet and a salad. Clothes for my back. Shoes for my foot. Me never sleep on the banana trash last night. Thank God. But there are others out there who can't say that this morning. No know where the tea come from. What was the roof like last night? Jew take them. Jew had a job on them last night. There are people out there like that. Now the clothes on them back today. The one suit you have yesterday, you have to wear it today. There are people out there that have food. You rough on some people. Not because it's easier for you. We don't say life easy, you know. We say not because it's easier for you. Some people life almost difficult. So stop allow these guys to take from you when they are PNP and labor right. We just give you the knowledge, you know, people. My duty is to give knowledge, you know. My father was a Rasta man and that him do. So I find myself as a Jamaican Carlos. A reason. See a way. So I'm missing out the video, give me father. My father said, Carl, you do the work, man. You continue to do the work. Come used to do, man. I see work. My father, you know. My father Rasta man right now, you know. Yeah, man, my father real Rasta man. So my father say, yeah, man, you do the work. You do the work. I open the people in my school. Give them knowledge. He call me Carl. My family call me Carl. I'm my close friends, them, right? Yeah, man, open them here, Carl. Give them knowledge, man. Carl, yeah, give them knowledge, man. So I continue to do this. On behalf of everybody. That's why I'm here. You understand me? So manners and respect to each and everybody. I remember I'm always a student in a year guys class. Always. Every day. So make sure your comments make sense. In every sentence. Do you hear me? And if you're brand new on this page and never subscribe, and I like them type of conversation here, and this community, this warm community, because we warm up here, people. Yeah, man, we're not PNP and we're not labor right. We have to get out of that mindset. It a earth way. We stuck on one side and love them so much till we don't want to hear nobody say about them. Tap it down, man, make nobody go hear. You can make him man lose vote. Tap it down, man. I make him man lose vote. No, nothing paid based on the man. Paying people the next time and cut out labor right. You not drunk crow. You all are not dunce. Fully dunce labor right and the more will think himself and go. And the back and forth all these years. And that's how we care ourselves. And as Jamaicans, in reality, most of we are good people. Never leave this with you guys. Because it seems as if. Come on in here.
Good morning.
So, let me leave this with you guys. Most of us are good, decent people. Most of us, because someone negative going on around here, we don't see the value in each other no more. We don't see the goodness in each other no more. We don't see the beauty in each other no more. Because some of us turn ugly. And if you want to turn ugly, it's like a bad apple mess up the whole basket. Do you understand what I'm saying? But let me remind you and make you know, say, it's not all Jamaicans are bad people. You still have people who get off their bed and give you a bed. And someone go use a crackery for strangers and save the silverware for strangers. Climb the tallest coconut tree to make you happy. They're nice Jamaicans out there, decent people. The bad ones are few. Most people are good people anywhere in the world. So if you're going out to the people, may the Most High God then camp his angel over you. Have a wonderful day. You know the vehicle you're driving now. The office where you know nobody you and give the idea to their work. Oh, nobody don't even turn up the AC too much to you and make you get too cold in our work. Them love you know. Peace, manners, and enough respect. Out.